Two, one.
What up, what up? Welcome back to the channel, man. This is your boy T-Mazz, and I got Compton Musa in here with me, man. It's the Code of Ethics Podcast.
You know it.
Yeah.
Hey, man. What it do, man?
Shout out to everybody who done
So
checked out the episode last week. Shout out Lil Easy E for sliding on us, man.
Most definitely.
And dropping all them jewels for our listeners, man. And I appreciate all y'all for liking, commenting,
The
subscribing,
support,
all
huh?
that good stuff. Yeah, we been doing our thing, man. This is like episode 4.
Yeah, episode 4, season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Season 2.
Yeah.
Know how to introduce this special guest we got for
Man,
them this
listen,
week.
Man,
Yes, sir.
we got one of them underground champs, artist, entrepreneur, business owner,
Come on.
but he always working. Every time I see him on the gram, I see him working.
Yeah.
Low key. What it do, baby?
What it
Welcome
do,
to the
man?
Code of
Yes, sir.
Ethics Podcast.
Appreciate it, man. Hey, appreciate y'all having me, man. For real, man. It's about time, you know. Been time. I was trying to get on the show, but we had a little, difficulties. But like I said, nothing to rush, man. We're going to make it happen.
That's
you know what I
right.
mean? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
God's will, God's way. You feel me?
That's
Yeah,
how
man,
you
it's
do it.
great.
Yeah, you always take your time with things because
Yeah.
sometimes it don't be on our time, but you just push to make sure you bring it together, and when it makes sense, it's gonna always
Yeah.
come together.
Automatic.
You know?
Automatic. Feel that.
So
Definitely.
low key for anybody who tardy to the party on who low key is, why don't you go ahead and fill them in real quick? Let them know what you do, what you known for.
Man, so I'm known for just I'm low key great, first of all. Originally from LA, you know what I'm saying? Moved out here when I was 17 from LA to move to Vegas and shit with my granny. Got out of juvenile out there. I did 9 months of juvenile, came out, boom, moved to my granny and shit, and started a whole new life out here. Started bodyguarding.
Okay.
It's really how I started. You know, I got introduced to the nightlife, celebrities and shit, and started bodyguarding at 4040 Club with Jay-Z.
Wow.
When it
Out here?
when it opened up at Palazzo, it was what year was that? About 2000, I think it was 2008. But yeah, he had it in Palazzo. It was popping, bro, popping. That's when I met all the celebrities. I started bodyguarding. Me and Beyonce. I know her bodyguard. His name was Neil. He just passed away a few years ago. Russian dude,
Sorry to hear that.
cool
Sorry to
ass
hear that,
Russian
yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Rest in peace, Neil.
Rest in peace. But yeah, man, I started doing it like that, man. I started bodyguarding for Lloyd, the singer, Paul Pierce. I was just numerous of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I got my light. And started doing music, fucking with the homies in the studio. Never was like serious with it, but shit.
You took a light
I just
to it.
took a light to it. You know, I heard myself on the mic one time in the
How you do
studio.
that?
In the studio with the homies
Oh, you
and
said
shit.
you heard yourself.
Yeah, and I heard
thought you
myself.
said you hurt yourself in the studio.
Oh, no,
I
no.
was like, bro, how you must have been dropping.
He's like,
killer
you
bars.
dropping heat that motherfucker.
It was going crazy.
That
in the
nigga
way.
beating the floor up. Nah, for real.
My bad.
Nah, but
Nah,
yeah.
that's good.
But you heard your
I
voice.
heard my voice
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
mic like, damn, bro, that shit sound.
Took a liking
And
to
the
that
homies
shit,
like, nigga, you hard, bro. You cold, nigga. Why you ain't been? And shit, that's what just motivated me. I just stayed on it, boom, 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 and shit. Then after 2-3 years, I wasn't making no money, doing nothing. I started doing my research. You feel me? I was putting a lot of money in the studio time and doing all this shit. Like, damn, I need some money.
Right,
I need
yeah,
to get
when
my
this
little
shit
shit
gonna
back.
be
Like,
cool,
what
yeah.
I'm gonna do? Ooh. So I started researching. Boom, got my ASCAP. Signed up for ASCAP. Got with United Masters. And shit, nigga, I just been doing my shit ever since then. You feel me? Doing performances, and that's how I get paid off my performances off ASCAP.
So you learn how to.
I learned the business, the back end. You feel me?
you
How
learn
to get it.
make money off the music. Rather
Yeah.
than famous
And
or
it's not. It wasn't always upfront money. You feel me? I had to wait like a month. 3 months you get paid quarterly on ASCAP. So it's 4 times a year, 3 times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
did you teach yourself this, or did you have a mentor?
I taught myself all this. I do have a mentor now, but yeah, at that time I taught myself all that shit. You feel me? Just doing research and You know what I'm saying? That's how I came along.
So you registered to all the platforms to get your
Sound
royalties.
Exchange, yeah.
Nah, let the
TuneCore.
people know it might be an artist out there
Oh yeah, yeah,
that
yeah,
don't know shit about
yeah.
getting royalties
Get your
off
royalties.
of multiple
Multiple platforms.
yeah,
Yeah,
platforms.
exactly.
Because a lot of them just think about ASCAP or
Yeah.
BMI when you could register to Sound.
You can
Sound
go to
Exchange,
Sound Exchange, TuneCore. You get all your royalties. You know what I'm saying? They gonna pick up everything you didn't drop. It's like a code on everything you know what I mean? A number to everything you do. Every song you put out. Man, if it's played, you're gonna get your bread off of each one of these.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Split sheets.
Split
When
sheets,
you do
exactly.
a song, make sure you do your split
Split
sheets.
royalties, yeah.
Yeah, before you even leave that studio, because then you
Best,
know
you got
it
to.
be bullshit that happen with artists and
Yeah.
things happen. You know that way everything be solidified. So before y'all even leave the studio, hey, let me get your information so you know I can
Exactly.
put your,
That's definitely, man.
your
No.
royalties for this song. You know, and this will go. I
Yeah.
could turn it in.
That's the
I like
business
this
side.
conversation. So you saying to do this before you even drop the song, right?
Do this before you drop it.
But what about
Automatic.
those situations when the song is already out? Maybe it's not registered. Can you go back and
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Old songs?
Yeah. You can hell yeah. You can go. Yeah. You can go. Exactly. Yeah. You can go back. Put. You know what I'm saying? Just long as you register. If it's in your platform, your files, boom. Okay. Send it over. Yeah. Register it
No,
up.
that's real.
Yeah, it's
you
cool.
Can go back. You can always go back and clean up because
Yeah.
you know you learning as you go.
You
ain't
can
gonna
you
just know
can
all
you
this
can
shit
register a
off the
song
bat.
that you're not even finished with.
Yeah, you can.
You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to be finished with the song. I've registered songs with just the verses on there. You know what I'm saying?
And blasted it right in.
Yeah, blast it right in. But I got my number on there. So if I want to go back to it, boom, go back to the studio, then it's already on there. The name of the song, everything.
So you read and then you redoing like so if somebody come in and do the hook for you. You gotta give them their
The split
now you can
royalties,
come back
yeah.
in and give them what
Exactly,
they deserve.
exactly.
And then, you get what I'm saying?
Exactly. Exactly.
okay? So does a person need 20, 30,000 followers in order to really get paid off of their music?
Not at all. Not at all, man. Yeah, shit, I'm a motherfucking truth, motherfucker. I'm the proof right here. You feel me? I ain't got I probably got like 500 to 1,000 followers, but I'm really tapped in the streets.
Yeah.
Like tapped in. I really put my footwork in, and I'm really not a social media type person. You feel me? I'd rather be right in nigga face, indirect. I sell cologne. That's where I got. Like now, I'm getting a lot of shit off my cologne, selling cologne. I made my own fragrance.
Yeah.
But just everybody see me everywhere. Like, damn, this nigga doing everything. So motherfuckers got to give me my respect. You feel me? And shit.
Putting footwork
I'm
to the
putting a
pavement.
nigga
yeah.
to the pavement, beating the motherfucker rolled up, man. Straight
Yeah,
up.
I like that, man. That in their face, that you know what I'm saying, really in the streets,
Yeah.
campaigning. You know what I mean?
got to.
That's really where
Network.
it came from. You know?
Yeah, real shit.
Pre-2000,
On God.
was outside.
Nigga outside,
ticket
nigga.
signs.
Yeah, no,
Nigga.
no
Flyers.
bullshit.
All that.
Yeah.
That's what it
Posters.
was. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you still should be like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if you got a
You could
product,
do
you
it,
should be
yeah.
out there, pop-ups, doing, meet and greets, the whole nine, because you could still have a lot of followers with no dollars. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You,
I've met a lot of
know,
people like that.
A lot of people really
A lot.
pay me in clicks,
That's a good point.
pay
Not
me
real.
in follows. You get what I'm
Not
saying?
real
Most
shit.
of them
I'd rather
with
be
all them
seen.
followers don't got no money.
Nah.
You know
None.
what I'm saying? And I
None.
ain't gonna say everybody like that, but a
But
lot
that's
of people
how
out
it
A lot,
here
yeah, nah, for
with
real.
all these followers don't got no money.
No
like,
bread.
That's how it really
No
be.
bread. I promise you.
I done met, more underground rappers that had it than rappers with names like, damn, you let the labels do you like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
You
getting
know
worked.
it, you know.
They getting worked.
Money talk bush. You gonna know it. You get what I'm saying? And it's always like that same thing with followers. It's like, damn, they paying them with attention instead of dollars. You get what I'm
Exactly,
saying? It ain't
exactly.
no currency being exchanged. It's just favors.
It's a fact.
You get what I mean?
Nah, real shit. Real shit.
And we in that pay to play era, man, where everybody, who say that they can kind of help your career want a couple dollars, right?
Yeah,
to
of
help
course,
out.
of course.
How do you decide who you gonna pay?
Man, you know what? Look,
Good
I'm
answer.
gonna pay
Question.
whoever. Niggas know this. Niggas, whoever know me, they know. Low key, gonna pay. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers say I'm lazy. My baby mama like, man, you lazy. You don't do nothing, man. Nigga, look, listen. I'm gonna get the job done faster. If I gotta pay this man, pay him, pay her, clean my car, do this video for me, do this. I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting further. I know what the back end's gonna get, and you know I'm hustling so much. I'm just investing all into my craft and everything I do in my work. You know,
That's how
if it
you
makes
do
sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you already know how to get paid off royalties.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's just the back end. You know what I mean?
I hear you on that, but even considering that formula, think about like a situation where you like on the gram, right? And you drop something. Now you got all kind of people in your DM offering all these different services. Here, you come get on this website. Come get on this podcast. Let me give you some of my beats. This is that. Everybody got a price tag associated
for sure.
with their services that they offering you, right? Do you accept all of those services, or how do you choose which ones you gonna fuck with or which ones you not?
Because a lot of that shit fake too, man. Like I dropped a video called "Life of a Dirtbag." It was on Overlook Heroes. Was the mic challenge. I got over 1 million views on that motherfucker, and after that motherfucker hit, I was getting my shit was blowing up. I had my son in the video, like my security. It was dope. You feel me? Motherfuckers like, man, I love the vision. I love the song. Whoop whoop. Like, can you send us some? They want like trying to get me to work with them. I basically was just brushing everybody off. You feel me? Like, man, I'm chilling right now. Like, I don't know who's real. I don't know who. Like, you feel me? I just like kind of like threw it off. Anyway, I'd rather pay just for marketing. I want a person that's just gonna go out there, like a group that's gonna market my shit, man. That's really it, man. Marketing is the best.
If not marketing,
I don't care about nothing else really too much.
If not marketing, pay
promotion.
for PR.
Yeah, exactly.
Get you a publicist.
Yeah.
Pay the publicist. They gonna get you on those podcasts. They gonna get you those slots. They gonna get you in those magazines.
Real
So
talk.
where you don't even have to deal with it and go through the fact of it. If this person is real or this fake, go get you a publicist. All artists that I seen with a publicist, marketing be on a whole different level.
Nah,
You know
for
what I'm
real.
saying?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I
For
fuck
sure.
with it.
Because
I
it's
fuck
all
with it.
boiled down to marketing.
Yeah, you see.
Whoever you see the most is who got the marketing dollar.
Exactly.
Right.
Real shit. That's
And then you
basically-
know the top spots in Spotify, you could pay, they bid them bidding wars. You know they paying for them spots. They ain't just got them spots off streams.
And Fiverr is another good app to use for business, for music, for. I'm talking about it's a really good app, bro.
That's
If
cool.
people need help like marketing shit, they'll build you websites, they'll make you a video, movie, they'll do a lot of shit for you.
Heard about Fiverr.
Yeah,
What
Fiverr.
about even.biz? You rock with them?
I don't think I heard about them yet, but it's probably something similar on the same page.
It's like it's an app or a website to where they help artists sell their music to their fan base at a higher rate than you would get at Apple Music or Spotify.
Okay,
from my
okay.
understanding.
That's dope.
So it's a what do they call it, to where they can offer whatever they want to pay for your shit.
Promotional price.
A subscription price or
What do they call it? But Russell started this whole thing.
Okay.
To where people can offer. It's
Oh,
offer based. It's offer based.
Offer base. I got you.
I know what
They
you
can be
mean.
like, I got $20 or I got 20 cents.
Yeah, I got
But
you. I got
can
you.
choose to accept it or not.
Yeah.
And they do all of that on even.
That's
and they
dope.
also have a place on that website where they can stream your album or stream their songs, and you get paid at a way higher rate than Apple
That's
Music as well.
dope. Yeah, I gotta look
because
into that.
they cutting the middleman out and taking over Apple Music and giving you a bigger portion. That's all. They doing
That's-
the same
yeah.
shit. You get what I'm saying? But L.A. Russell, he doing that shit himself. It ain't no in between.
Hey,
So
shout
you-
out to
So
Lil
you
Russell.
getting
for sure.
direct consumer based quality, whatever the case
You
may
buying it
be.
straight
Whether
from the
he
artist.
he don't have nobody.
I like
he
that. I like
destroying
that.
his own shit, putting together his own shows.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Lil Russell may have like either be a part of that website or something like that, but he was really pushing it
Okay.
the last few years.
Hell yeah.
Look up even.biz.
Even
look
that,
that
I'm gonna
up.
check that out.
I'ma have to
I
check
think that
that
may
out
be his
too.
site or something, or he's an investor or
Yeah.
something like
Hey, I
that.
fuck
glad
with
you
Lil
said
Russell,
that.
man.
I'ma
fuck
check
with bro.
that.
He
Yeah.
he gave me a lot of motivation. Like even right now, I'm doing I've been doing a lot of events in my backyard, bro. Mosh pits. When I told you about
Yeah,
the
you
mosh
was
pits,
telling
I
me
got
about
nigga,
that shit.
all
Yeah.
white people. Yeah, bro. 1,000 motherfuckers, like 300 to
Yeah, he
500
was
people
telling
in
me
my
about that
backyard doing mosh pit, bro. I be the only nigga there.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Uprise Productions, shout out Uprise Productions, my boy Tyler, you know what I'm saying? He rent out my backyard, bro, and I just make my little bread, sell water, sodas, cash me out, bro. I done did, but it's giving me a fan base too. Low key, they mean it's white people, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I like to be multicultural. In Vegas, and I'm be on the east side tapping in with all the Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? The Spanish community, like they fuck with me, bro, like, cause I really show love, bro, and you know what I mean? I'm just tapped in, but I'm telling you, the mosh pitting and all that, bro, I be having bands come from New York.
That's dope.
Texas, Arizona, like all over, bro. The last show I had was like 14 bands, bro. It lasted 8 hours in my backyard. I think we got one coming up in February. I'll let everybody know though.
I was on your page. You got a show coming up next week or something like that?
I do with Jackpot, DJ Jackpot. It's his birthday. Shout out DJ Jackpot. Got a show.
Yeah, you always
Cork and
got
Thorn.
Plug your show real quick. Plug your show real quick.
Yeah.
Come check you out.
Yeah, come check it out, man. It's January. Was it the 19th, bro? 19th. January 19th. DJ Jackpot. Birthday bash, man. We going up at Cork and Thorn. Pull up, man.
Y'all
Special artist, low key great. Yeah, downtown.
I like that spot. It's over in the Arts District, right?
Yeah. It's
that
lit.
little spot is kind of dope.
cracking.
God, yeah.
So they do performances there too?
Yeah, we do performances there. We do Monday nights, Wednesday nights. They do jazz. They do poetry, comedy nights. It's dope. Yeah, bro.
I didn't know they did all that shit.
And they about to start doing the Sunday brunches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a dope spot.
Yeah, it's just, they doing some shit,
Shout
man.
out Cork and Thorn too.
Shout
man.
out Cork and Thorn, man,
That's
for
one
real.
of those little spots. It's
Yeah.
just a nice vibe.
Little easy way, yeah.
Good drinks. You know what I'm
They
saying?
got-
They
You
serve
ain't gotta
food.
be super over dressed up.
Nah,
You
it's
can dress how you
very
feel,
casual,
you know what
laid back.
I mean?
Yeah,
I ain't never
cool
seen no drama
vibes.
over there. Nothing. I've been
Nah,
out 3 times.
yeah, it's chill. It's
I'm
chill.
gonna have to go check
Over
that
on, in the
out.
Arts District.
Yep. It's
So,
over
it's
there.
some shit in the Arts District. I just never been there.
Yeah, it's cool. Cork and Thorn, they got Cork and Thorn. They got Art House down there too. That's popular. The upstairs, downstairs, downtown.
So your show next Sunday night at Cork and Thorn.
At Cork and Thorn, man. Pull up, man. Y'all pull up, man. Yeah, pull up.
Do the podcast live from the show.
Oh God, shit, show some
that'd
love,
be
man.
dope, huh?
Hey,
Yeah.
that's dope. That's
Yeah,
dope.
man, y'all pull up, man. So yeah,
Yeah,
man, we got
We
a lot
have
of
some
shit
little
going.
things through there too. And I
Oh,
ain't, you know,
yeah.
I just be looking and shit. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah,
be doing
you got the
things.
shades on.
I
You
don't be
like-
touching. I just
What's
be
up?
looking. But I have
Right.
seen a couple things through there, man.
Nah, yeah, man. They get through there, man. You gotta get them through there and get them out of there, man.
Yeah. Well, you niggas do that.
Yeah, man. He like, hey, who watching? Nah, but yeah, man. We gonna have some fun,
I was
man.
with
Y'all
my
pull
lady
up.
up in there. We was looking. There was all kind of little things up in there. She
Yeah.
was actually mentioned like, oh
Moon
my
cool.
God.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
talking about poetry, art. You know,
Yeah,
that's right
chill,
up my alley.
chill move, bro. I'm telling you, y'all gonna love it, bro. I promise you.
Yeah, throw me some hard bottoms on, you know.
Yeah,
Tuck my
little
shirt
collar
in, you know what
shirt.
I'm saying?
Yeah, get out there one time. Throw your little
Get
smell
this
goods
in the
on.
room, man.
Yeah,
What?
man. Y'all smell good, man. Come get your fragrance from me before you step in that thing, though.
Yeah, you gotta have
your
smell
fragrance
good.
right, man. Come in there, you
Oh
gonna.
yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about the fragrances. How
Okay.
did you get into the fragrance business?
I always liked cologne and shit like that growing up, but really, shit, my girl, she was working she still worked there. She been there about 4 years. She's a manager at a cologne spot, perfume spot. I can't really name it to let y'all know, but yeah, it's where I get my
Yeah, I
plug.
wouldn't tell nobody.
I get her employee discount, and then you know what I'm saying. I just upsell my products. You know what I'm saying? But then after that, I was doing that for about 6 months. Then one of the homies gave me an idea, like, bro, why don't you sell your own? Why don't you make your own fragrance? Make your own cologne.
Right.
I sat on that on my head for like 4 months. Like, yeah. One day I'm like, you know what, cuz, fuck it. I ordered some bottles. Amazon nigga created my own label, drew it out with what's that shit called? Adobe. You know what I'm saying? Made my own little label.
Yeah.
Named it, which is called Soul Segev, which is I named it after. I was gonna have it Sal Segev, but I'm from LA and Vegas, half and half of my life. So I named it Soul Segev, which is Los Angeles, you know, backwards. And Segev is Vegas spelled backwards. You know what I'm saying?
Spell
I
that
swear.
shit for the people. They ain't
SOLSAGEV. Soul Sagev.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
The
tight.
name
So
of my
that's like
fragrance.
Lost backwards and Vegas backwards.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
dope.
yeah. It's a
Yeah.
unisex fragrance for men and female. Yeah, man, I've been going strong with that. Boosie didn't purchase some from me.
What?
Lloyd didn't purchase some. Compton AV, shout out to all them. You know what I mean? They don't fuck with my shit, man. They love it.
Hey,
They love it, bro.
Where they go get it from? How
You
they
gotta
get
come
it?
straight to me, man. Keys to the Fragrance on Instagram. Keys #2 to the Fragrance. Hit the DM. You can check out all my bottles. Check out the reactions of people. But yeah, that's how you get it, man.
I like
DM
that.
me.
I
So,
like
so
that.
some of these popular people who you have sold to before, did they smell it first, or did they just find you on Instagram?
They smelt it first.
So
bro.
you pulling up on them in person? Type
Pull
of
up, hey bro, hey, can you smell this for me?
Yeah.
As soon as they smell it, what? Damn.
thing? Okay.
Where you? Oh shit, I need some of that.
Okay. Let me ask
Just
you this
like
right
that.
Here.
That's a good way.
What's a you know, for a young man, you know, who trying to get his fly together,
Okay.
you know, and get right for the ladies. Can you give one piece of advice for a young man trying to pick out his own fragrance for
His own
himself?
fragrance. Okay.
What's some tips on how to pick out your own fragrance?
Okay.
Is it
Yeah.
just based on your nose, or is there
Okay.
some other specific?
Do it
things you
need
should
to
mindful
be
of?
sweet?
It
Do it
depending
need to be-
depending on the age. I would say depending on the age. If he's a young man, I would go with something like fresh, something like a chrome or like a maybe like a Dolce and Gabbana light blue, something real fresh and soft. You feel me? You don't want nothing too strong. That's what I would suggest for you know what I mean.
Hey, you remember old school Cool Water?
Cool
Back
Water,
in the
Yeah,
day?
that too. I was gonna miss.
Curve.
I was gonna say that, but
I ain't
yeah,
gonna
oh
lie.
God, I was
Cool
gonna
Water
say.
with
When
Curve.
Snoop said with the Cool Water cologne,
Yeah,
and I
spray
had to
up.
get my own box.
Oh my
It's
mama!
Johnson
Shout
Baby
out
Powder.
Snoop. Shout out Cool Water.
That's crazy. We don't use
And the
that
Johnson
now.
Johnson booth. Oh God, that's
Yeah,
funny.
damn, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
but
But
Cool Water,
yeah,
was- that
Cool
was the
Water.
shit back in the
Those are
day.
fresh ones. Those are fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Remember that?
Yep.
Juke.
Remember old school
Yep.
Brew? Remember old school Brew?
Ah, Brew was my shit. That shit stink
that's-
now, boy.
Hell yeah,
That's that shit your
Dang.
G-Pops
That
was
ain't
wearing.
it.
Oh,
That
my
shit-
mama.
I used to get that for Christmas all the
Yeah.
time. Some Brew.
Or some obsession, nigga.
Grandparents and them, like that's the
Yeah.
shit they buying for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my mama.
Yeah.
That
Old
white
Spice.
diamonds, remember that
Old
white diamonds?
Spice.
My granny used to drench herself in that white diamond.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. You can't put too
Hey,
much
Granny, I
fragrance
love
on.
you. Hey,
Say that one more
You
time.
can't put too much fragrance on. People take
Don't
it
do
overboard. All you need is a few sprays,
Hey, I used to
man.
put a half a bottle on.
Oh God.
Hey,
no, for
be
real.
smelling like cologne.
Hey, no,
Hey.
no shower, nothing. Nigga, just
They
drink
gonna
that
smell
one
me
today.
today.
Oh yeah, and take a shower.
You
before
gotta
put
take a
some on.
shower. I promise
don't
you.
do
Don't
that.
try to cover the funk up, bro.
don't,
It's not
don't
gonna happen.
do that, man. Clean yourself,
That's
man.
it, but
Trust me.
Okay.
Take
Clean that
care of
ass,
yourself.
yes,
You know,
please.
you gonna appreciate it,
And the lady
whoever
gonna-
you
yeah.
with is gonna appreciate it,
and
man.
the whole room gonna
appreciate
appreciate
And
it.
it's my understanding with cologne
hygiene.
is that once cologne,
Very.
it'll smell a particular way in the bottle, or when you spray it on the car.
Once
it'll
it
smell-
sets,
but once-
yeah.
But when you spray it on your actual skin,
Mm-hmm.
it'll have
It's-
a variation.
Yes, and it
Something
could
like
change. It could change smells,
Right.
like different body heats, different body temperatures. The smell it could change. It's always good to spray your cologne in your hair. Like if you got a beard or hair, it lasts longer. You feel me? That's a little secret.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
How many sprays you give yourself?
I mean, I'm only 2 sprays, bro.
2 sprays.
Cause that's where you got to get the expensive shit. Cause you don't need all that. You got to get the good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2
when you-
sprays,
yeah.
it's gonna hit you, bro. You don't need to
You
overbear it.
damn near gonna choke trying to spray.
Yeah, on my mama, you
That
For real.
cheap
hit
shit,
your
nigga,
throat.
For
Yeah, hit that
Nigga don't
throat.
cough or nothing. that good shit, yeah. You smell, you gonna damn near like
real.
choke. Yeah.
So they like mine because my fragrance. I'm telling you, 2 squirts. I done had customers telling me they man, I didn't wash my clothes, bro, and I got it out the laundry. Your shit still smell it on there. They like, man, you got that shit.
What is your fragrance similar to?
So it's very similar. I don't know. It's a line called by Mason Margiela called Replica. It's called fireplace, by the fireplace. It's kind of really similar to that and a baccarat mix because they're both unisex for men and females. But yeah, it has a smoky note to it, wood note. I got lavender, tea tree in it. You know, a couple different notes. I mix my own. I do everything my own self.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got homies just told me the other day. He like, man, I got my own cologne getting made. Like I guess people making they shit now, and like the shit that I could do, I could have did the same shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I did all mine from hand, from scratch, and can't nobody. That's another
dope,
thing.
that's dope.
Nobody can never create your smell. That's the thing about making your own fragrance.
That's dope.
Right? Do
You
you
know what I'm
patent
saying?
it, or how does all
It's
that work?
patented and everything. Yes, sir.
Patented.
Yes, sir.
So you got to go through the same process.
But with liquids, you can't actually patent liquids. Just like Coca-Cola, you cannot like. I had found this shit out, bro. You can only brand it. You cannot patent it.
So you patent a brand,
I brand it, yeah. Which is I got my
and then you don't share the ingredients
exactly.
to what you cook
Exactly.
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell us the name of that fragrance one more time.
Soul Sagev, baby.
Soul
Yes, sir.
Sagev.
Tap in, man. I promise you gonna love it.
Say
It's
that
unisex,
again.
man.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
Soul Sagev.
Soul Sagev. And hey, my boy, was my cameraman just made the commercial before we did a commercial last week.
Finna roll out with the commercial.
Finna roll out with the commercial, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope.
Gotta
I
do.
like to see that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You
What's
gotta.
one thing you're looking forward to?
One thing I'm looking forward to, bro, just success and happiness for me and my family, bro. It's a lot of shit we go through as men, families that we don't talk about. You know, I do mental health advocate too. I did a podcast on mental health for men. We are been in that. My son going through a lot of one of my stepsons going through mental health issues right now, like real tough, like real tough.
How you helping them if you don't mind me asking?
It's getting real hard, man. But I'm helping him just by staying there with him, staying in his life, trying to keep him productive. I want to keep him, doing something, man. Just I try to, take him to the park, get him to write down, cause he always wanted to make movies. You know what I'm saying? Just write your thoughts out. Try to make movies. Because, Vegas, we finna pop, too. Shout out to Hollywood coming out here. I got some movies going on, too. But, yeah, man, that's it, man. I'm just trying to stay positive for them, man. Happiness.
should.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
And
you got
Staying
to.
productive,
that's dope.
bro.
If
Yes,
you,
sir.
Staying there with him. Like being his support system. You know
Yes,
what I
sir.
mean?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that's real.
Somebody that he can, bounce ideas off, things like that. I
Yes,
also like
sir.
that idea of journaling too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about writing your
Yeah.
thoughts and emotions
Real
on
talk.
a piece of paper.
Real talk.
Because it's a different level of processing when you see what you're thinking about.
Exactly.
Right? Because we're visual learners.
Not only that, you're manifesting things, too. When
Yes,
you're
sir.
putting things on
Yes, sir.
paper and you know what I mean? You can manifest things, positive things. You know what I'm saying?
And he can come to him. That's a good thing too. To have,
He's
have
approachable.
a strong
Exactly.
backbone or somebody to
Exactly.
talk to if you is feeling some type
Because
of way.
it is
That's
hard.
important.
It is hard talking about suicide and all that, bro. When
Yeah.
some
It is.
kid come to you talking about
they
you want to
think
kill
you're
himself
gonna-
and
Yeah, they think you're gonna be so judgmental.
exactly.
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 But what is it like as a father hearing that from a young son?
Man,
saying,
I have not only heard it, I actually witnessed it with him 3 times, bro. In the last probably like 2 years, he tried to commit suicide 3 times. You know what I'm saying? He been in mental hospital about 4 times. It's just, it's been hectic trying to deal with, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but
No, I understand.
I just try to stay productive, stay for both of us, for all of us, the whole family, because there's a lot of tension in the household.
Yeah.
I kind of try to block it out a little bit, but
What's your thoughts about therapy?
we've done therapy and shit, yeah. But I don't know. I think we need to get back in it as a family. But like personally, for me, talking to a therapist, nah, I can't do it. It's out. It's like
Okay.
motherfucker can't relate to me. Motherfucker don't know me. Don't know what I go through, or you know what I mean. As a family therapist, it might be a little different. They might help a little bit more, but that one-on-one is not. I figured out my problems by myself, and you know what I mean. I had to tough through it, and you know what I mean. Really made it work. You see what I'm saying? And he asked me that one time, like, "Dad, how did you overcome your?" You know what I'm saying? He seen me go through it and overcome it, and I couldn't even answer it, bro. Like I couldn't even answer the nigga. Like,
Do you think that's something that he could benefit from?
Yeah, for sure. Maybe, maybe not. But then if me not answering the question, you know what I mean?
What did he benefit if he didn't answer the question?
I couldn't really.
Like I'm saying, like, do you think it's something that your kid could benefit, like going to therapy?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, he goes to therapy.
He
He
goes
goes
to
to therapy. Yeah, he
That's
goes.
good.
Yeah, he goes
That's good.
to therapy like twice a month.
How do we feel about
He's on
it?
medication also. So
Yeah. How do we feel about therapy?
he kind of likes it. You know what I mean? Like even
That's
when
good.
he's like he knows when he's like really going through it. He'll tell his mom like, take me back to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like he want to go back. You know what I mean? Because he know like it's about to get serious. He
He
hears
understands
voices. He
it,
hears
yeah.
voices and all type. It's crazy, bro. Like,
And we don't want to get too farther into your family
Yeah,
business
yeah.
and stuff, but I just admire that you
Me
you
too,
there
that's-
for
yeah.
him, right? And then that he's also has some help-seeking behaviors.
Yeah.
What I mean by that is he knows. It sounds like he knows when to ask for help.
yeah,
Like-
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
example when you said that take me back to the hospital.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's actually a strength. in
No,
people's
exactly,
mental health, right?
exactly.
To be able
That's
to
It's a
say,
part
hey,
of admitting it.
I'm approaching a crisis situation. Instead of me just trying to tough it out on my own, maybe I
Yeah.
can go somewhere where I can get help in a structured way. You know what I'm saying? Where it's delivered to me in a way that I can can receive it.
Right.
Exactly.
And I can learn some skills and
Right.
try
At
to
the
prevent
same
this from
time,
happening
yeah,
again.
yeah.
Exactly,
And he
exactly.
believe in that way too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's,
Yeah,
so
that's
good
dope.
shit to you as the parent.
Yeah, that's
No, I
dope,
appreciate that, bro.
That
Real
take
shit.
a lot of strength, man.
Nah, it does.
You know?
It definitely does, man.
And God
shout out
bless
to all
y'all,
the
man.
shout out to all the fathers out there, man. For real.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the mental health people going through mental health. Shout out to all y'all, man. Keep strong,
And
man.
God bless you too.
God
man.
bless all, for real.
For real.
For real though.
You know.
We talking a lot about mental health and stuff right now. We've talked about the cologne, we talked about the music. Let's talk a little bit about the movies and stuff, about the
Okay.
film.
Yeah,
Let's get into
yeah.
that.
So I'm actually working with my boy Johnny Lump on Instagram, man. It's a young kid, 31 out of Cleveland, man. Real strong little dude, man. I fuck with dude, man. He's shot about 3 movies already. He had an award-winning movie, 2 movies on Tubi. He sold out the Galaxy movie theater last year with his
dope.
movie premiere.
Out here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
But he got some shit it's called Pre-Lessons. It's a series. It's a series, pre-lesson series. We got a lot of people from the city. This is what I like about the whole series. It's kind of like The Wire, but what I like about this guy and what he's doing for the city is that he's getting a lot of people in the city together on this series. You know what I mean? Like different communities, different people, like
He bringing everybody together.
everybody, like you know what I mean?
Different
That's
walks of life. Yeah,
exactly,
that's
bro.
dope.
That's why I
That's
really
dope.
fucking with how he doing it. He's only been here a year. Shout out to my boy Johnny Lump, man. And we got some shit going. It's called Pre-Lessons, though. Y'all can
Okay.
check it out on his Instagram. Check out the films we got. We got Landlord in there coming up. Yada. We're supposed to be having Sada Baby gonna be starting on the series.
Okay.
We
Is
got my
anything
little
on YouTube
JoJo
right
Blue.
now? Is it on YouTube?
It is. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube series. You can check it out. Yeah, man, that's what we doing, man. We making moves, man. We doing big things this year, man.
Yeah,
I'm positive.
right. Yeah.
I'm excited, man. I'm trying to be humble and shit, but it's exciting.
It's okay to
It's exciting, man.
Be thankful and happy
It's
for the
exciting.
plans you making in the movie.
And God pushed these people, like God just, when you in the right path, I feel like God just, everything just lines up, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah, you right.
ain't nothing can stop shit, you feel me?
But you know, it's gonna be some
I know it's
Bro,
going,
yeah,
of
that's
course,
what
of
come with
course.
it.
But
So,
he know, you know what I'm saying?
You take the good, with the bad.
Exactly,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
definitely.
I think that like when you excited about your music and you excited about the stuff that you're putting out, people feed off of that,
Definitely.
and they get equally excited about
Yeah,
it.
Definitely.
that's a
Definitely.
good energy
And
to
that
put
helps
out there.
push your
Trust
shit
me.
even more.
Yeah, it
Like
does.
I seen it on a couple different people's Instagram who really are on there pretty often, and they just put the phone in front of themselves and they talk to the phone, but they're talking about the upcoming move or the last move they just made, the recent song. It's specifically engaging with their followers in a way where they having a conversation with them from the phone, telling them what they want them to do.
Nah,
Whether
definitely.
it's go to YouTube and watch this video, whether it's
Yes,
go to
yes.
Apple Music and listen to this song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
People like
they're
you.
but they're not
Yeah.
just boring about it. They really like
Yeah.
juiced about this
Interaction,
shit,
yeah,
right?
His followers engaged too, huh?
Exactly.
Exactly. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's dope.
let me click the link real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So,
It's
so that's
dope.
dope to be
That's
excited
dope
about
for
your
you
shit.
to click that link too. Yeah,
Nah,
it
real
is,
shit.
It is dope.
It is.
Because then that lets you know you on the right page. You feeling good about it. Like
When
if it's
people
not
like
fun,
you,
what is it
they gonna
worth?
like whatever you
shit.
do.
Yeah.
When they like you,
You gotta
they,
have
I'm telling
fun.
you. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, got
You can't
to.
let the life lose you
Yes,
to where
bro.
you're not having fun doing
Hey,
this shit.
your fans see that too.
Yeah.
So when you're not having fun with it, you taking the shit too serious. You
Yeah.
online talking about quitting every other day.
Yeah,
You cussing everybody out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Who ain't fucking with you? Your fans see that.
Yeah,
You
that
know what
Yeah,
I
guy's
mean?
man.
not cool
It's
no
all.
more,
It's
man.
all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
know.
Or he's in his feelings or something,
Yeah,
right?
Always
Yeah.
emotional, man.
Yeah. So
Chill out for
You
real.
know?
Nah, real shit.
it's just an
That's
angle
definitely-
to
All
be
that shit,
mindful
it does wash off,
Nah,
man.
that's
Motherfuckers don't
something
want to see
you
that.
really need to be mindful of. You get what I'm saying? Because you putting something out there, you gonna want to return. You don't want to put no bad out there because that's what
Definitely.
you're gonna get in
Hell
return.
no. Hell no.
You know?
All positive, man. All positive.
When you done lost so many, black people, we done lost so much, so many years, man.
So
It's
much.
good. Like you want good out of life at
Real
one
talk.
point, you know.
No, you goddamn right, man.
I know you get tired of
You
the-
get tired of all the
it's
bad
enough
shit.
of that.
Like,
Yeah.
fuck, when am I gonna get a break?
It's enough
You
of
know what I
that.
mean?
Yeah.
We all on that shit. We all been there. Always feeling that shit.
Yeah,
man. What's up with these LA fires, man?
Man,
man, them
I heard they like pretty much contained all pretty much all
It's pretty contained right now.
Yeah, by now.
Yeah, but it
I'm
done
finna
did
slide
a
out there
lot.
It's a lot
tomorrow.
of damage
It's
done.
everything burnt down though. Like it's gonna
Yeah.
be black as hell.
That's crazy,
Still in
though.
the air.
For the area that caught on fire, that's crazy.
I used to go to school out there when I was little. They used to bus us out to. I was staying in South Central, but
Yes,
they used
sir.
to bus us to Pacific Palisades where the white people had to go to school
Yeah, that's crazy.
because we was overcrowded.
And, okay, so that's one thing I was thinking about too. Is like it's like people who got a lot of money seem to have been the most impacted.
Man, I be
that
feeling
crazy,
like
right?
sometimes that
And I'm
should
like,
be insurance.
Is the hood as impacted?
No.
People in Compton and Long
No.
Beach.
Man,
and
I was
all
calling the
that
homies.
shit,
They
ain't-
like, hey, they
They
didn't give
lose
a
they
fuck.
spot,
I'm
son.
calling the homies
Everybody
like, y'all
straight.
good, y'all good.
It just looked like orange in
Man.
the sky and shit, but they
Everybody
still
straight, man.
cool.
Everybody was
They
straight.
wasn't nowhere near evacuating. And it's crazy because a few years ago, all the home insurance pulled out.
That's what I said.
You know, a lot of
Yeah.
those homes don't got home
Hell
insurance.
yeah.
So it's just crazy, man. You know, with California, when you get up in the morning, it be fog, morning
Yeah,
dew, it's
morning
moisture.
dew, yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
You
it's
don't
been
think about
cold,
that.
it ain't been
Yeah.
dry.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit that I'll just be thinking about.
A lot of a lot of motherfuckers be starting in fires though too. That's what they was talking about.
Yeah, I heard an angle too about firefighters wasn't getting overtime work or approved
I
for a
believe
certain
that, so
amount
they
of
had
money.
to remap
The
it.
So
water.
they was fucking starting fires so that they can be forced to go
Yeah,
out there
yeah.
and put them out and have to get paid for it.
Damn, that's crazy.
Right?
That's
Man.
crazy.
But
Yeah, I don't
That's
know about
crazy,
how
though.
true all that is,
but you never
yeah.
know. You get what I'm saying?
You
Right
never
now,
fucking
you put
know.
everything out, build a dialogue. You get what I'm saying? If you ain't in the wrong, shit, why we can't talk about every angle?
Nah,
That's
that's
the only
real.
way to get to where you're trying to get.
I'm glad the hood all right, man.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I mean?
real.
That's really who we do
Shout
it
out,
for.
man.
You know?
Shout out,
Yeah,
man.
that's
You know
a
what
fact.
I'm saying?
But yeah, that's crazy, huh?
Real talk.
That area, all them, and then I
Right.
seen motherfuckers was going to homeowners that had land that burned down, offering them like $700 plus for the land.
Man, it's the same shit they did in Hawaii, bro. This shit is, I'm telling you, all this shit is
yeah,
it's
that's
sketch.
crazy. Come on,
It's
man,
sketch
let's
to the motherfucker, man.
Wow.
All this little weird shit.
They already out there offering a couple dollars for the
Yeah,
land,
bro,
huh?
for land. It's insurance. I think it's all insurance money and shit, man.
Nah, but they put
Covers over
you
land.
You can't get insurance on the home, so now you out of all that money you lost in the fire. And
Oh, they
somebody-
took all. So
yeah, you can't get home insurance out there.
Oh yeah.
They
yeah.
left a few years
They
ago.
just want the land. It's
Wow.
basically it's fucked
But
up.
you can't in California. Like our family, they own the property, but not the land. You can't
Yeah.
purchase the land in California.
Yeah.
Mm.
You right.
You get what I'm saying? You can't own the land. You can go own land in the country and
Texas
shit, but
and Louisiana,
like
yeah.
My grand.
I didn't know
Private
that.
here in the city, you can't own
I
that.
didn't know
My
that.
grandparents been in Compton since the 50s, right? They pay they taxes is low as fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Low. But they own the home, but they don't own the land. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's crazy.
But paying property tax. They've been paying property tax since the 50s
Since the
For
50s.
that land.
Damn.
for that land.
Yeah.
And they don't own the
But
fucking
you
land. That's
You
crazy.
can't own the land in Compton. Or
That's some
LA
California
or
shit right
That's
there.
California.
fucked
You
up.
can't own the
That's
land.
some
fucked
California
You,
shit
own,
for your
you
ass.
own the house. You
Is
get
it
what
like
I'm
that in
saying?
Nevada too? Does it work like that out here?
I don't.
I'm not too sure. I don't want to speak on it, but listen, I don't know out here, but I know out
In
there.
California, that's some Cali
That's
shit
your
for your
house.
ass. Yeah.
It's got.
But
I
you
would
don't own the
figure.
land.
The dirt under the house. Yeah.
The city own that
Yeah,
land.
yeah.
You know how you
Wow.
can buy
Acres
yeah.
and shit like that. Yeah, you can't do that out here either, huh?
I don't know, but that's why I
Actually,
don't
certain
wanna put
parts
that
I
out there.
believe,
You
because
feel
I
me?
heard some niggas say, "Oh, I got
Let's-
acres."
Let's do our research.
Yeah, let's do
we
our
need
research.
to know that. You get what I'm saying? For our listeners, you know, y'all make sure y'all do research on these things. You
Nah,
know,
for real, for
especially
real.
when you hearing things that's being talked about. You really want to. It take 5 minutes to get in depth with a conversation.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Or with just a general topic, and it's real easy to go to the source. You know what I'm saying? To figure out what is what. You know.
Yeah.
But
Nah,
those
for sure.
things you do need to know.
Real shit.
I know
Yeah.
those things because my grandparents used to always give us game history
Yeah.
and, you know, talk to us about everything.
That's dope. That's
Like the
dope.
property value of homes, like Lakewood versus.
Hey, that's what we.
Compton.
That's what I feel like. That's what we all should have been taught, man. Like financial, fucking
But it wasn't
everything,
financial
credit.
literacy. It was just simply.
Yeah, land.
Yeah, that came to us all late.
Yeah.
One piece of game for a young person trying to get their money up.
Oh,
You go
business.
first.
Business. We doing the business, business funding, business credit. That's what we doing right now. We got my boy Blake over at Opulent Pathways. Y'all go tap in on Instagram, man. I'm talking about get you straight, get your business structured, and get your credit structure right, where you have trade lines and stuff like that. So after 90 days to 120 days, you'll be able to go in the bank. You know what I'm saying? And look very presentable to the bank for a loan. You know what I'm saying?
That's good shit.
Credit score 750 guaranteed. Business credit 80 guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Everything's structured. Go tap in with my boy. He gonna show you how to get started. Opulent Pathways on Instagram.
Opulent Pathways.
Opulent Pathways, yes sir.
Shout out Opulent Pathways.
He'll give you a free consultation. Just click the link on the bottom. Boom. He gonna put your name and all your information. He gonna line you right up for an interview.
That's dope.
Yep.
Okay, y'all make sure y'all go tap in.
He got a deal going on until the end of February, so y'all tap in, man. It's a very, very, very good.
That's dope.
Yeah.
What you
Get
think
some-
about people going to college and shit like that?
Man, I don't believe in it. I tried college. I tried for a semester. I went to go try to. I went to major in juvenile justice. This was back in 2017. I went back and got my diploma first. I went and got my diploma. I ain't got my diploma, so I went back, finished up, got my diploma in like 2000. 7. So it was like 8 years after I got out of school. But
So-
I went back and got it, walked across the stage and all that with the young niggas, go the cap and gown, like fuck it.
But I think you should.
But I did try
I
college.
think college is a good route for kids because it could you could.
It'll teach you structure or just teach you, I guess. But as far as learning,
Knowing what you want to, I'll say going.
a
you
lot
going
of
to
people go to
get
college.
your-
Yeah,
no bullshit.
they
'Cause
go
it-
for nothing. They don't
it
even
go-
use
go-
that
yeah,
college.
it go hand in hand.
There, you be in a whole different field.
I mean, that's a great point that you making right there. What were you about to say?
I'm saying that goes hand in hand. You're gonna have some that's gonna take it, know what they want to do, accomplish that, get there,
Right.
and then you're gonna have some that's
Who
gonna,
don't know what they want to do.
Nah,
That's when
you get what
college.
I mean?
That's when you like have a degree, but your actual job is
It's
nowhere
nowhere-
aligned
yeah.
with the degree that you
'Cause you
have.
was
Exactly.
Because you just
You didn't
going-
really
you
put
just
thought
spending
into that.
semesters
Just
in
wasting
college
time.
looking
right?
at the hoes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Getting the financial aid money. You know what
Doing
I'm
the
saying?
dorm shit and all that. Yeah,
Catting off type
that's
shit.
it. Really,
But if you go into college with a specific plan,
mindset.
I believe
That's-
that's the best.
that's
thing,
aligned
yeah.
with a specific degree, that's
Definitely.
aligned with a specific field that's lucrative that ain't going nowhere.
Right.
Nah, for sure.
That's how you win in college.
Right.
You go and get a specific degree that is in a specific field that's lucrative, that's not going anywhere.
Business.
Like the medical field,
Yeah.
the law enforcement field,
Yeah.
tech field, different areas of the tech
Exactly.
department or
Because
area.
you need. I'm a firm believer in you need people that go for trades.
Trade
You
school
need
for sure.
You need people that need to go to college. You need entrepreneurship.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Everybody can't be the chief.
Yep.
Mm.
Engineers
You know
too.
what I'm saying?
Engineers
Yeah,
too. They
when
get
you-
money and
when
they're
you-
not going
when
nowhere.
You got a
Definitely.
thriving economy is because everybody is comfortable in their position and place and good at whatever it is they choose to do.
Right.
So
Yeah.
long as you're in those in one of those categories, I'm all for you because you motivated to do something in some form,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
You know, because it all come with losses. You get what I mean? And you learn how to keep it as much as you keep going. You learn from what your mistakes, your choices, or whatever. But you actually have a path and going somewhere. So I'm all for college if
Yep.
you know what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yep. You
To
have
each
be
his own, to
focused.
each
You
his
have,
own.
have a focused direction
Yeah.
with college. And
Yeah.
another thing is us as a culture, we gotta stop settling for entry level positions.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the time we get an entry level position, you making that $25 an hour, whatever it is,
Comfortable.
and you there, you comfortable, right?
Mm-hmm.
You there
Wow.
for 15, 20 years, and then you know
You
dread
ain't
going to
lived no
work.
life.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
wondering what you did with the time
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
things like that. And you still not making exactly enough that you want to
Still,
make
yeah.
to support the
Living
lifestyle
paycheck
you
to
wanna live.
paycheck.
That's a
Still.
fact.
Right.
Exactly.
So always strive for something bigger, right? You get that job, go get you a credential or a certification somewhere to go to be the supervisor,
Right.
to be the manager, the director,
Right.
or get
Yeah.
your own shit or
Because
whatever.
you can
Yeah.
you can use that 9 to 5 to leverage
Exactly.
for more, right?
Always
Definitely.
elevate
I'm
though.
going to work, but
Exactly.
I'm investing in this.
Exactly. Side
Whether
hustle or
it's
something.
money or time, side hustle, whatever the case may be, but you building yourself to be more than where you at that point in
Exactly.
time.
Don't never be
That's very
don't never be stationary. Like
That's
you know.
good shit
Yeah.
right there.
Exactly.
Don't settle for them
Don't settle.
entry level positions.
'Cause you-
Always work to go
'Cause
up
if
that
you
ladder.
got in, you
Up
can
that
keep
ladder.
going.
Especially if you're in a county position or a state position or even federal position. It's those bureaucracies are built to where it's like a ladder system. There's always going to be another job that you can try
Right.
and go for. You may need a new credential or certification
Right.
or experience, but you can strive to get that more pay, higher positions with more responsibility, X, Y, and Z. But
Yeah.
don't settle though. Stop
Yeah.
settling. We got to
It
get
might
away
come
from
with a
settling.
little more work, but that's
Yeah.
the whole purpose.
That's what life
You
about.
get what I'm
Working
saying?
hard.
Yeah, especially as men, you know, we supposed to go work hard.
Yeah.
You
real.
know, and bring
That's
it
it.
home. That's
For real.
exactly what we do. You know.
That's real shit. Real talk.
And that man, this was a dope podcast.
This was
I
dope.
really
I like
enjoyed
this,
this.
man.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure, man.
Appreciate you
it.
flying
No
through.
doubt, man.
I
fuck
really
with it.
appreciate it.
Let them know one more time where they can come check you out at.
Man, we check me out. Keys to the Fragrance. Keys number 2 to the Fragrance on Instagram. or Low Key Great on Instagram. Low Key Great Los Angeles and Sin City on all platforms, iTunes, Instagram, Spotify. Tap in, man. Yeah, I'm out here.
I like that.
Something like that.
Get it.
All platforms, huh?
Every platform.
What's the name of that cologne again?
Sosa Gav, man.
Yeah.
Tap the fuck
Sosa
in, man.
Gav.
I got a commercial coming for y'all, man. Y'all gonna love it, man. But I'm
needed
having.
them to hear that.
Hey, shout out,
I'ma
shout out
actually-
to your
hey,
videographer one time too.
Shout out
He
my
lit.
nigga Blue Fox Media in the motherfucking building, man.
Blue Fox
yeah, he
Media,
had to
man.
bring my boy, man. I bring my shooter everywhere, man. I promise
Yeah.
you.
Do it, man.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
he get the job done, man. But yeah, man, Sosa Gav, man. I meant to bring y'all a bottle, but I promise you, I get both y'all bottles, so y'all
Let's get
locked
it.
in,
I
bro.
was gonna say, like, nigga, you got cologne and shit.
I
and
got you,
cologne,
bro.
man.
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tapping in.
Yeah,
Just
we
Hey, look.
definitely promote it for you and,
Yep,
and,
yep.
and wear it out.
yeah,
Y'all
gonna
check out
love
that
it.
Salsa Give. You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying? Everything this King got going on, man. We locked in right here at the Code of Ethics Podcast with 1515 Media. It's your boy T-Mazz. Got Compton Musa with me. We in this thing, bruh.
Hey,
sir,
and
man.
when we get that cologne, we definitely gonna do a little shout out to him to let you know how it's
Yeah.
smelling, how
Yes, sir.
it's dripping on us and shit, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Let me
again,
know how
man,
many you
review,
get off
yeah.
of
We
it.
thank you, review.
I appreciate y'all.
that. See, you on your shit, man.
Lock in with us. Make sure y'all like and
appreciate
subscribe,
you.
all that good stuff, man.
Yes,
Thank you
sir,
to
man.
everybody who been tapping in with us, too.
Yeah,
Till
shout
next
out to
week.
all the-
See y'all
shout out
on.
to everybody. For real.